everybody, crazycordy here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another speed build. So today we are doing a Christmas collab that I found on Twitter. It is by Prinsass Jasmine and yeah, it was really fun. It's a cozy Christmas collab. A link to everybody else that was involved in the collab is down in the description below. Please make sure to check out everybody there. This was a lot of fun to do. I think this is actually probably the only collab I've actually finished that I started, but I was really happy to do this. Like I said, it's a cozy Christmas collab, and we could basically do anything as long as it was Christmas related. And I decided, since I hadn't really done it before, I wanted to do like a cozy grandma's house that, you know, she goes all out for Christmas with the decorating and everything. So at this beginning part, it just kind of looks like a normal house. You know, I wanted to build something kind of small to keep with that cozy theme, and I tried to decorate it as much as I could, thinking of, you know, how a grandma would decorate her home. And I did use a photo online, as you see. I did this on stream, so you'll see a couple times when the picture from the front showed up and the floor plan. I think I did pretty well keeping everything how it was supposed to be. The bathroom and bedroom ended up being a little bit different than the floor plan, just because with the limitations that you have in The Sims, I couldn't make it exactly. The bedroom or the bathroom just seemed way too big, and the bedroom is actually kind of small, but you know, we made it work. I did have a lot of suggestions. That's the word I was looking for. Suggestions from some people in my chat. When I was doing the kitchen, you'll see I went back and forth a lot with counter choices and that type of thing. I changed the shower here in the bathroom a few times because when I first started decorating, I was just like, oh, I'll just decorate it, you know, how I normally do. And then I was thinking about it and I was like, you know, this isn't very grandma looking. And so that was quite a challenge for me because I've never really built a house for specific people in mind. And so it was a lot of fun to do this, and I definitely went way overboard with my cluttering. I have never had this much clutter in any of my builds, and it was honestly a lot of fun to do. It took a lot of time, obviously, but I really like how this house turned out. And you know, if you want to download it, you definitely can. It is available on the gallery. The link to that is down in the description as well. You can also search my username crazycordy or the hashtag crazycordy in the gallery and find it that way. Most of the stuff is usable. Like, you can sit on the couch, you can watch TV, you know, the kitchen I believe is usable. I did have to go through and like remove a few things because when I was done, I kind of realized that there was no counter space, so your Sims wouldn't be able to cook in there. But I did move some things around so that there was, I think the islands in the middle, I think, are usable, so your Sims should be able to cook that way. But as you'll see when we get later on in the video, where the Christmas tree is placed and with all of like the debug presents and the actual presents and like just all the stuff around it, the Christmas tree itself is not usable. I did play test it. So sorry about that, but you know, you can always move stuff around if you want to use it. But you know, this build was just mainly for fun, and the collab, you know, didn't say it had to be usable, but I did have to take the Christmas tree outside to have my Sim decorate it, because I did want to make sure that it was a decorated tree for screenshots and all that kind of thing. So, you know, you could always move it outside, or you can just delete the stuff that's underneath it. Like I said, I was trying to make it very cluttered and look like it, you know, it's a grandma who goes all out. You know, she has lots of grandchildren, and you know, she has lots of presents, and so there's even presents in her room that didn't even make it under the tree. So here's the start of the struggle with this kitchen. You know, I was using the Parenthood counters and stuff just because that's what I normally do. They're my favorite counters, I think, in the game. And someone in my chat was suggesting the vampires. They do a lot of building in their game, and you know, they said that that's the ones that looked the most grandma-like. So that is why we changed there. I do like these counters. I actually would have probably used them first, but I just don't like the color options we have because I didn't want to go with this brown color, but it ended up working out, so it's just fine. And I really like how I did this like makeshift shelf there next to the fridge. I do get rid of that bottom shelf, but that top shelf is there and it stays, and I put, you know, some decorations on there and things, and I just really like how it turned out. It's very, like I said, it's very cluttered, but I don't know, it turned out really nice. I like it. And then with the chairs options here, so I was going back and forth a lot with the chair options, and you know, we kind of decided that grandmas don't really have matching chairs because, you know, they've been around for so long. You know, they've probably bought so many chairs within their lifetime. And when a chair breaks, do you fix it or do you throw it out? I don't know, but this grandma throws it out. So all the chairs we have don't match each other. And I thought that was a really neat little detail to put in the build. I hope you guys agree with that. I thought it was a cool little detail. So here we are working on this living room finally. I also found this TV right there that's there on screen. It's from the Debug catalog from Eco Lifestyle. And that was also suggested from my chat as well, because I literally have, I bought Eco Lifestyle, but I haven't actually played with it. I haven't even been to, what is it, Evergreen Harbor? Is that the name of the city? I haven't been there. I haven't really done anything eco related. I've used a few like build items probably and cast items, but besides that, you know, I hadn't looked through the debug, so it was really cool that they found that, told me about that TV so we could find it and put it in this build, because it definitely seems more grandma-like because it's got the antennas and everything, and we decided to use that pink swatch, I think it was. Pink or red, I don't know. But yeah, it's now we're working on the bedroom. It's very simple. I had to move things quite a bit in here off camera because when I was play testing it, the sim would not go, she couldn't get to the bed because of the dresser and the bed were too close together. It was a half tile, so I assumed that they could get in there. And also, sorry, sidebar, this little jump here, I'm very sorry. The last hour that I was building this on stream, I forgot to hit record, and so that's why all these decorations are just automatically here. So sorry for that, you guys don't get to see all of that, but you will see some, you know, the finishing touches and everything. We're not done yet. Obviously the tree's not decorated yet. I was going through debug here, trying to find debug presents because somebody else had told me that there was a bunch of different presents in debug, and I, for the life of me, could not find them. I really couldn't. I could only find the square ones. You know, there was like 5 different swatches, but they were all the same shape, and I was getting really upset. I also, as you saw, just went to the gallery. I found some what is it called? Non-CC paintings. They're made, you know, by taking pictures of CC, but then they're uploaded into the gallery in a certain way where they don't count as CC. Those paintings are actually from a user called CocoSims2205. The link to their gallery page is down in the description as well. I thought that was cool. A nice little touch to kind of add to the Christmas spirit, I guess, in this build, because there isn't really a lot that The Sims gives us. You know, we do have quite a lot of holiday things, but we don't have that much. But anyway, these little mugs on here, on the counter there was like hot chocolate or something in the debug. I honestly do not know if they count as dirty dishes. If they do, I'm very sorry. Your Sims would probably just clean them up. But I thought that was kind of a little neat idea to put in there. There's also a lot of cash. There's a lot of cash by the door. You know, grandma always has some good cash hanging out by the door. I thought that was kind of interesting to put in there. Here we are adding the presents to the bedroom. Some more decorations, just like holiday cards. You know, grandma doesn't have room in her living room to put them all up, so she hangs them up in her bedroom. I thought, I don't know, I thought it was a cool idea too. Yeah. We are coming up to the end of this build. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I had a whole lot of fun building this. I don't know. I would like to do more builds on stream maybe, but I don't know. It was fun. But anyway, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure you do that. Hit that like button. It really means a lot to me. Also, make sure you guys check out the other creators in this in this Christmas collab. Their links are all down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope to see you next time. Bye.